everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sharon, in case you're new here. And I'm going to see if I can adjust this for you guys so you can see well. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. So basically on this channel, I'm covering everything weight loss, budgeting, and academia. I'm on this journey to becoming, my under 200-pound debt-free doctor self. And I want to document that process for myself and for everybody. And also I'm hopeful that through this process, I can gain more financial independence and just grow spiritually and in other aspects of my life. Okay, so this is budget with me. This is my budget for the month of October. So this is just the template budget that I use every month. And I'm going to kind of go through it and edit it right now. I apologize if there's any kind of noise or anything like that in the background. I'm using Zoom to record this video. Anyway, so I am going to edit this and kind of add stuff to it. The budget, the sheet is set up so that, like you see, but most of it is automatically computed, like in terms of once I pay, if I pay a credit card, how much is left over and all that stuff. Okay, so all the information I put in here is after tithing. I am a believer, and so I do believe that everything that I have, including money, is from God, and so I want to honor Him with my finances, and so by doing so I tithe. So everything that you see here is kind of after tithing and some giving. Okay. So this is what I was expecting at the beginning of the month. I think I got less than this. So because today's the first, but let's just go through and edit. Okay, so let's start with income. So baby step one. So this month I expect to save my emergency fund, and to do that, I'm selling my car. I'm going carless, so I'm going to be using the bus and all that stuff. It's a little bit inconvenient, but I'm determined to kind of to be debt free. And also the car was giving me trouble. It was costing way too much money to fix and all that stuff. So so my income here, I was expecting 1,700. I got different. So I'm actually going to put some of the actual in. I'm selling the car. I have not yet gotten the check, but I have kind of an expectation. And the amount I'm putting in here is the amount after tithe. So I'm selling the car for pretty cheap because it has serious engine issues. The engine does not work. Okay. So my rent, car and renter's insurance, I don't expect to pay this month, but I'm going to leave it in the budget anyways because I don't what's the thing I'm trying to say, have a car anymore. So I don't, car insurance, not sure I need it. Also, I get renter's insurance through my apartment complex, so not sure I need that either. So I might cancel both. Electricity and heating. Last month, I kind of have an idea of what it's going to cost for this month. It's about, let's reduce this amount to $60. I have a roommate, so I'm splitting it. The rent this month, I also paid something closer to 700, so let's edit that accordingly. Water, I knew what this amount was going to be. It was going to be $72. The internet, I know it's $27.50. I'm just gonna leave it at 30. I like round numbers for my projected, and then the actual, I can have different cents and stuff off, and I can use that, add that to my debt payoff. All right, so for food this month, I'm putting $100. It's going to be interesting, but I have some stuff in the pantry and the freezer, so I'm going to cook that stuff, and then from there we'll see what happens, And also I'll show you guys my menu plan. I'm going to have a menu planning video, kind of show you guys my goal for this month weight loss wise. I'll also have a weigh-in video, and I'll show you guys what I'm weighing and what my goal is for the month in terms of food and all that good stuff. Okay. So food, $100. My phone bill is about 49 something. For gas, I don't have a car, so I probably should change this from gas to what do I need? What was I planning to put here? Okay, let's move on. Netflix and other subscriptions. As you can see, I've cut that amount down some. So I used to have YouTube Premium and all these other fancy things. These are things that I for Acorns, I put the amount down. I just want to at least just know that I'm putting money somewhere. It's $5. It's very insignificant. But 5 times 12 after a year, that's $60, So little acorns, basically. I'm not rounding up still, so I'm not worried about that. I just purchased cloud storage today. I'm a new iPhone user. Zoom, this is important for me for church. I work with church, and so we do Zoom for the kids' lessons, for the youth lessons, and so on. Google Photos, I had this. I'm an Android user, so I used to store my photos on there, and I'm yet to organize them. And I don't plan to transfer them over to Apple, so that's fine with me. Also, because I do store quite a bit of things using my laptop in my Google Drive, so that's important for me. And I also used to have the highest tier for Netflix, $17.99 or something it was. And today, for the first time in 5-6 years, I went back down to basic. So yeah, we're serious about this. So $36.50. I'm gonna just put $40 here. You never know what happens. Okay, next. For gas, I was going to change this amount. I forgot. My brain just spazzed, There's something else I'm supposed to pay for this month, and I think I forgot. Miscellaneous. So this is for gifts, for, if I'm going to rent a car. But for this month, I think gas here, I'm just going to put my emergency fund. And we are going to put 1,000. And then I have to add one line here. And then this is my debt. Okay, I know it makes no sense because we're supposed to organize this from largest to smallest. To be honest with you, I plan to pay this card off this month. So this is $500. Yeah, I plan to pay that off this month with whatever is left over from here. I have a personal loan that's about $250. Thereabout. I plan to pay $250. Let me set this up. This amount tallies how much I actually paid as well. Okay, so let's go through the budget, right? We want to have a zero-based budget. So we want to make sure that in this box, after all expenses, this box equals 0. I know that, so this, let me put, so I'm going to change this amount to 448. And to be honest, as I told you, I plan to pay this credit card off. So I've received some money. A couple of my friends, very awesome friends, blessed me with some money this month, a lot of money, let me not even lie to you. About $700. About 700. Let's just put it around 500 because I think I already spent $200 last month. I'm tallying up from last month. So let's put it around 500. So we're going to add that up and pay this off. All right, it was not expected. So yeah, this is my projected. So this is my budget for the month, guys. I plan to earn or receive about $3,200, and I plan to spend $3,200. Okay, so I'm saving my emergency fund. I am rent. I'm hopefully going to cancel renters insurance. So let's put it at 0. My heart breaks a little. Like, oh my gosh, Sharon, should you be doing that? But it's a responsible thing to do. So let's put this at 500. We're going to pay off that card. And then we're going to start working on this one. Okay, so next month, hopefully you see, I'm going to have a what's this thing called where people tell you how much they paid off. So next month, I'm probably going to combine both. So I'll show you what the final for October was, as well as, you know, November, by the grace of God. Thank you guys for watching. If you need help with your budgets or setting this up, you know, please send me a message. I'm very glad to do it with you for free, obviously, because, you know, I did this by myself. And I'm not like an expert or anything like that, but the key for me was just organizing my ideas, like what was in here, what are the things I spend money on every month. And miscellaneous, I want to do a no spend month this month. For October, I've never done, every time I write down no spend for weeks or whatever, I always end up spending money. So we're not eating out. We're not, you know, we're not eating out. We're not shopping unnecessarily. I forgot one thing. There's one category I need to put on here. I forgot. I need this month, we have new neighbors who smoke, and it gets into our apartment. When I say we, I have a roommate, and it's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm trying to get like air fresheners. Also, I plan to take down my braids and kind of do I have to wash my hair and all that hair care. So ever since I moved to this apartment, I have not invested in anything like shampoos or natural hair care products. So I'm just going to budget for that. I'm going to go ahead and budget around $100 for that. Okay, so really I should have left yeah, hair and air freshener. Let's leave that in there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave this at 50. And let's bring this back down to 440 each. Alrighty, thank you for spending your 5-10 minutes with me. This is my budget for the month of October. 3,200 in, 3,200 out. This amount is a total of all this plus the total of my debt payoff. So I plan to save $1,000 from my emergency fund this month, pay off about $950 in debt, and no money. No spend as in no eating out, no miscellaneous shopping. Miscellaneous is just a catch-all for things happen, you know, life happens. Anyways, thank you and have a blessed day. Next, yeah.